Settle in, my little dreamers. The wind rustles, the fireflies twinkle, and Professor Hootsworth has a story waiting just for you. Let us follow the golden thread of imagination into a land of magic and delight. Once upon a time, in the cheerful town of Willow Glen, there lived a young squirrel named Oliver Nutley. Oliver was the top student in Miss Hazelbrush's art class. He owned the most splendid set of colored pencils in the whole school, a shiny new box of 72 colors with a built-in sharpener. Oliver adored his pencils. He kept them perfectly sharpened, neatly lined up in rainbow order. In his mind, these pencils were the magical secret behind all his perfect drawings. One crisp autumn morning, Miss Hazelbrush, a kind gray-furred squirrel with round spectacles and a flowing acorn-patterned shawl, made an exciting announcement. "Class," she said with a sparkle in her voice, "this year's art contest will have a very special prize, the Golden Paintbrush Trophy, and a basket of the freshest acorns from the Royal Grove." Oliver's tail twitched with excitement. The Golden Paintbrush Trophy was the highest honor in Willow Glen School. With his 72 colors, he was certain it was already as good as his. His classmates, Lyra Fern and Max Puddlepaw, were also thrilled, but their supplies were smaller. Lyra had a pretty set of greens and yellows, but she longed for a deep violet to draw the rare twilight blossom for her grandmother. Max had every shade of brown and orange, but he needed a rich crimson red to finish a picture of his mother's favorite picnic blanket. They both turned to Oliver, eyes full of hope. "Oliver," Lyra asked softly, "your pencil set is amazing. Could I borrow your deep violet just for a moment? My twilight blossom won't be right without it." Oliver gripped his pencil box a little tighter. "That's my lucky color for sunsets. If I lend it out, it might lose its magic." Lyra's ears drooped. She tried using dark blue instead, but her blossom didn't look the same. Later, Max approached him with his half-finished drawing. "Oliver, your red is perfect. My blanket needs that exact shade. Could I please borrow it?" Oliver shook his head. "This isn't just any red. It's my secret for drawing apples. I can't risk it." Max sighed and tried orange, but the blanket didn't look warm and cozy anymore. Oliver, meanwhile, worked on his own masterpiece, a giant, juicy acorn so real you could almost taste it. He was just about to add the final touch, a soft blue sky. But when he reached for his favorite sky blue pencil, it was gone. He searched his desk, under his chair, even inside his pockets. Nothing. Panic bubbled in his chest. His acorn looked like it was floating in a blank void. Then he spotted it, the sky blue pencil outside the open window, lying in a puddle of muddy water. It was ruined. For the first time, Oliver understood how Lyra and Max had felt. He, too, was stuck because he didn't have the color he needed. He looked over at Lyra's nearly finished blossom and Max's half-done blanket. Slowly, he walked to Lyra and handed her the deep violet pencil. "Your grandmother deserves a perfect twilight blossom," he said softly. "Here, please use this." Lyra's face lit up. "Thank you, Oliver." Then he went to Max and passed him the crimson red. "Your blanket should be just right. This is for you." Max's eyes widened. "Really? Thanks, Oliver." As they worked, Oliver noticed Max had a spare sky blue pencil, a bit short, but still perfect. "Max, could I borrow your blue?" Oliver asked. "Of course," Max grinned. "Sharing's a lot more fun than keeping everything to yourself." Oliver smiled. Soon, all three of them were working together. adding colors, giving ideas, and helping each other's pictures come alive. When Miss Hazelbrush came to judge, she was amazed. She saw a beautiful twilight blossom, a warm, colorful picnic blanket, and a magnificent acorn under a soft blue sky. But she also noticed something even more wonderful. Each picture was filled with colors from all three artists. She lifted the Golden Paintbrush Trophy high. "I can't choose just one winner," she said warmly, "because the greatest work of art is the one we create together." The prize goes to the best team. The three squirrels cheered, lifting the trophy together. Oliver realized that his pencils weren't the secret to success. Sharing was. Helping others color their world had made his own world brighter.